Hello everybody, welcome here to another video. Okay, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Trying to grow this channel. Just started. My previous video was about the common sense. Okay, there's going to be more videos on that, but this one is just about, it's going to be a short video about how one should keep his or her watch lists as small as possible. Okay, it's pointless to have 30, 50 and even 20 pairs that you on your watch list. Okay? It's going to get confusing. Okay, you need to familiarize yourself with your pairs. You need to understand your pairs. You need to have an idea for how they move, and that will help you a lot. It's really useless to have 50 pairs on your watch list. Let's look at my watch list. Okay, here's my watch list. Boom, I've got like 11, 12 pairs on it. I've got the gold, I've got the Euro USD, I've got the USD JPY, I've got the USDK, GPUSD, EuroCAD, USD Chef, NZD USDK, GPY, and Euro GPY. Okay, these are the only pairs. These are the pairs I trade the most. Like in my 2 years of trading, I've only looked at this pair. Of course, when I started, I used to have a multitude of pairs. I'll go to the Euro, I'll go to the old USD, I'll go to the Euro, I'll go to the Euro old, I'll have NZD, I have Euro GP, but then I realized all those pairs, it was actually confusing. See, this watch list here, it was huge up to here, you know. I realized that it was very confusing because at times, especially when you're going through a series of losses, trust me, losses will happen. I mean, if you're watching this list because you're interested, and I'm sure you've already started reading, and by now you should know that losses are inevitable. They will happen. So when you have a multitude of pairs and you're going through a series of losses, you're gonna wanna, like, you will stress and start looking for the perfect setup. Start looking for that pair that will give you a perfect setup. That pair that will tell you, yeah, this is the one. You'll stress, you'll stress. But when you have, like, it's like if your friend circle. Okay, the smaller your circle, the more trustworthy it is. Okay, it's useless to have a friend, a circle of friends of 50 or 100 friends. It's very useless because you'll never know who's who and who's what. But when you have, let's say, 5, 6 friends, it's very easy for you to understand all of those friends, all 6 or 5 of them. It's easy to at least know, okay, I know that this guy is like this or this girl like this. The smaller your circle, the better. Okay, and the same applies in trading. I guess I'm sure you guys get where I'm coming from. The smaller your circle, the better. The less conflict you have, the less misunderstanding you have, the less stress. Okay, and you understand. Okay, I know that this guy is like this. I know that this girl is like this guy. Like this. So keep it small, keep it simple. Okay, like for instance here, these pairs I didn't just choose them randomly. I chose them because I kind of understand these pairs. Okay, I've developed a correlation understanding, if I can put it that way. For instance, when I look at the gold, I correlate the gold to the Euro USD CAD, okay, to the NZD USD and the JP USD. So whenever the USD CAD is bullish, I know the gold is bearish, vice versa. And whenever the USD CAD is bearish, I know the JP USD is bullish, and then NZD USD. Let's look at it, for instance. Okay, let's click on gold, for instance, here. Okay, this is my trading view. I do upload ideas. I've got a channel. Okay, I do upload ideas. You can see I do upload ideas on a daily basis. I'll be reviewing those ideas with you to show you guys if they like whenever I'm right or wrong, just so that you see. I don't just do it. I don't just pick any pairs out of the blue. But for this video, the correlation part, I want to show you something. Look at gold, for instance. This is how gold closed on Friday. This is how gold closed on Friday. I already have my technical analysis there. So say I've got my channel. Gold is actually trending down on a daily time frame. Gold is in a downward channel. You got quite a strong resistance here. This fall here, this is the fall that took place on Friday. No, on Thursday. Then Friday we had this. No, I say Wednesday, Friday. I mean Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Sorry for that. Okay, gold closed bullish. You got a bullish candle here. Let's look at the GBP USD. Okay, the GBP USD also closed the same way. Okay, also here I already started analyzing. I've got a downward trend line, and I'm actually expecting GBP USD to bounce up, to come back, to kiss this trend line here before hopefully going down. That's what I have in mind. But yeah, we're not there yet. We're talking about the correlation. So GPUSD also closed bullishly with a bullish candle. Same with gold. Now let's look at the NZD I also have an analysis there pending. Okay, which I posted on my trading view. I posted it yesterday. Here it is. All right. Also, the NZD/USD closed at quite a strong level that had priced well in the past around here. Okay, and this is where it closed at. And price action wise, this candle here, this red candle, to me, this is not, it's not a bearish candle. To me, this signifies that this tells me, this week here tells me that buyers, bulls really want to enter the market. And the fact that this candle failed to close, failed to close at the closing of the previous candle shows some strength. So some bullish strength from buyer strength here with this rejection from this level. That's why you've got this arrow here. So I'm expecting the NZD/USD to pull back a bit and then drop. Okay, so all these three pairs that I just showed you are showing bullish buyers interest, are showing bulls. Now let's look at the USD CAD now. Let's look at the USD CAD. Boom! This is how the USD CAD closed on Friday. Okay, the USD CAD on Friday closed with this pattern here. Okay, you've been trading or you're looking at trading, and I'm sure you're reading books, so you should know what this price action is. You should know what this combination is. It is an evening star. We have an evening star. Okay, so this is quite a strong bear signal that, you know, bears are interested. We've got a doji, a long leg doji. Then you've got this candle that I like to call ice cream. No, it's like an ice cream candle. I like to call it that, signifying that sellers are really interested. And there's also, when you look at it, there's room for some down movement. There's room for some down movement before obviously bouncing, because this is quite a strong support. Okay, it was resistance before, so I believe that USD CAD has to come back, retest this level before it shoots up. So the USD CAD is looking quite bearish. Also, we have a double bottom here. First bottom, second bottom. We've got the trend line. Like, everything's aligning. I've got enough confidence for me to believe so, okay? And it's also an idea that I've posted on my trading view. So yeah, correlation-wise, the USD CAD is looking quite bearish. The gold, I showed you the gold. I showed you the GBP/USD. I showed the NZD/USD. I understand those pairs. Let's look at the Euro/USD. So now, I correlate the Euro/USD to the USD chef. Okay, look at the Euro. This is how the Euro/USD closed on Friday. Okay, this is a major level which I'm expecting Euro/USD to fall in the future. I really want to see this happen, and I believe it will happen. We're gonna have a long drop of the Euro/USD to here. But where we at right now, this is how it closed. The Euro/USD closed quite bearishly. Okay, it's approaching this support here. It's approaching this little support here. So I believe we're gonna drop here, and if there's enough buyers sitting here, we may have something like this. Okay, we have 1-2 move, something like this. But that's for next week. We'll see how the market opens. Also, we know that next week there's some major huge events happening. I'll advise you not to trade and just watch the market. Okay, so yeah, the USD closed bearish. Let's look at the USD chef. The USD chef, boom, the USD chef closed bullish. You see, so I've developed this correlation over the 2 years that I've been in this business. Okay, so easy to understand. And then we have the Euro CAD. There's really nothing much to the Euro CAD. I associate the Euro CAD to the CAD JPY. Okay, to the CAD JPY, which I associate with the Euro JPY. All right, JPY, you've got JPY here, and the US JPY also, you've got JPY. So whenever the CAD JPY is going down, I know that the USD CAD will be going up, and I know that the gold, the GBP/USD, and NZD will be going down. Whenever the Euro USD is going up, I know the USD chef will be going down, and vice versa. Of course, there's tons of correlations out there. If you look on the internet, you'll find out that correlation is huge on these pairs. But this is what I've understood. This is what I have in mind. I mean, this is what I know, and it works. Okay, I've tested it, not always, because fundamentals are involved. So you find out that the USD CAD, for instance, is dropping on the 4-hour time frame, and on the 4-hour time frame of GPUs is also dropping. Okay, but now it comes back down to patience. You have to wait at a certain time, whether you like it or not, the correlation will take place. So the point is, keep your watch list small. Keep your circle small. It will be easy to control. It will be easy to understand. Okay, now I know for a fact that if the USD CAD doesn't work, like for instance here, I want it to drop first. I want it to drop and then come back to this support and then buy. Now, if that doesn't happen, when the market opens, if it shoots straight up, if it just shoots straight up like this, I won't be trading it. Now, I'll be looking at the GBP/USD, I'll be looking at the NZD/USD and see how they react and trade accordingly. All right, and the KJPY, I also have an analysis. My first video was about the KJPY. If you watch it, you understand and all that. And this is a trade that I took on the 22nd of October. I took this sell here. My take profit was actually hit somewhere here around 78.096. But now I'm looking for it to go up first before it crashes again. Okay, I'm looking for it to go up first before it crashes again. So this is just what I have in mind. This is for the upcoming week. The market's opening, the market's opening tonight at 11, at 12. Let's just say tomorrow, Monday. So this is what I have for the upcoming week. But the point of this video is to tell and show you guys that it's very important to keep your watch list small. It's pointless to have a big and huge circle of friends that will just bring you trouble, that will just bring you confusion. Whereas if you keep it small, it's manageable, it's understandable. The smaller the circle, the better. So I hope you get something out of this video. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down, comment, and yeah, and see you on the next one.